Hey, welcome back to today's video. So in today's video, before I start, I would like to say thank you to God Almighty for his grace and mercies. And I would like to say thank you to Jesus for laying down his life for us, because without him we're nothing, or we had no chance to get into heaven. So straight into the video, and also I'd like to say thank you to my mom and dad for raising me. So for today's video, it's about a product that I've had on my car for probably, I put it on the car right before summer started. So I've had it on my car for about 3 months now, maybe 4 if I'm not mistaken. And also, even before I state the product is from, this is for all my bagged B8 bros, B8.5 bros as well. So this product is, for all you will know, and I specifically mentioned that for any B8 or B8.5 that is bagged, because for any bagged car, anybody who owns a bagged car, you will know that whenever you air out, it does that weird thing in the front with the strut where it like pops up that strut cover hole thing. And I got a solution for you today. And before I even show you the product, I would like to say shout out to Tyler. I'm gonna link his Facebook in the description below, so you guys can get the product for yourself as well. So what Tyler did was, Tyler's actually on the B8 owner's Facebook platform. So what he did, he's basically created like a 3D printed version of that cap that goes on top of what is it, the strut tower, that little cutout section where you can actually, when you take it off, you can see underneath the car. So he created a 3D version, a 3D printed version, where it allows you to air out completely without like having that cap pop off. Because I'm sure Tyler, just like me, and anyone who doesn't have this product yet, is having the same issue right now. Because whenever you go to air out anytime, you notice that it just tends to either pop off or it just kind of like pops open slightly. And most people, I know some people will just take it off and get rid of it. But for most people also, some people will probably just, like myself, keep it on because you don't want any dirt to get into your engine bay. So, I mean, this is going to be a very short video, but this is one of the products that I highly recommend. It sounds like I always highly recommend anything. I highly recommend for any bad car. So I'm basically going to put in a couple of pictures and show you what the product looks like. What Tyler did, I'm pretty sure he tried it out on his car with different versions of it. And at the end of the day, he came up with the perfect fit. And I'm also sure that he's still working on it to even get it more perfected as of now. So I know a couple of people on the Facebook group has already copped a set for themselves, because it actually comes in 2 pairs. So one for the left side, one for the right side. And what you do is basically, when you get the product, it's just a 3D printed product. So it's a plastic piece, and you have to basically apply double-sided tape to the edges. And that's when you kind of have to get a little creative with it. You kind of have to improvise a little bit. And I mean, it's really not that bad. Once you put the double-sided tape on there, it should stick pretty easy. But that's one of the products that I really am like, it's not available on like ECS or this other places, but they should definitely link up with Tyler, because anybody with a bad car, I mean, it comes in handy big time. So I would highly recommend it. And this video is very short, but also the reason why I haven't filmed any video with me in the car recently is because right before my vacation, I sold my exhaust. So what happened was, I sold my exhaust, and I was planning to basically get a new one while I was on vacation. So by the time I came back, it will be here. but now everything is completely back ordered, like to like November or something, which is crazy, by the way. So, but I still think 808 is the best sounding exhaust at the moment. I'm going with a different exhaust company this time, and I am very curious to see if I would like it or not. So that'll be one of the videos, new videos coming soon. And also, since November is coming, you know, Black Friday is coming as well. So I am planning to do dual pulley setup, which is smaller supercharger pulley and big what is it? A crank pulley. So that's gonna come up. That's the reason why I was waiting, because I mean, this stuff costs money, man. So also, most people go for the power and all that stuff. I'm trying to take a different approach with my car, so I want to go more in detail. I really don't like doing DIY videos, but when it comes to this, I plan to completely repaint the cars in the future, which is basically I'm going to pop the motor out and basically strip the car down to bare shell and repaint the whole car. And God willing, I do. And the main reason why I haven't taken like those drastic measures yet, because I'm still paying off the car, which was in my opinion, it was a kind of a big mistake, because I could have gotten like the same car, even a better option from like an auction, and could have paid out of pocket and could have had a paid off S4. So in the future, this is the only sports car I'm going to own until I buy my Audi R8. It sounds crazy, it sounds far-fetched, but that will be the next car on the channel. And I do want to get a daily. I'm actually looking for a clean Mark IV GTI for a daily, 1.8. The engine, I've had a 1.8 before, super reliable. And I thought about getting like a Honda or some, you know, like some regular car. But I think I do want to stick, because I do have a lot of parts for my Golf as well that I intentionally kept. If it ever came to it that I got a Mark IV again. So in this case, I would like to say thank you for watching the video. Thank you for everybody that subscribes to my channel. And I'm trying this thing out where I'm going to put out content every week, God willing. So bear with me, guys, okay? And I appreciate everybody who is subscribed to my channel. God bless you so much. And you know what? I will see you guys in the next video, God willing. Okay? And peace out, guys.